Hello, YouTube. It is I, the special grade sorcerer of the anime manga sphere, SSJA Cody. And today I want to talk to you about one of my favorite series of all time, one of my favorite pieces of fiction, one of my favorite anime and manga. See in frame? Probably not. Who knows how to work this shit? I do because it's Luffy, dog. It's One Piece. We back. We out here. It's been a 6 long months since the anime went on break. It Oh man, I cannot even tell you how upset I was because One Piece is one of the few anime that I got my mom to watch. And when I watch anime with my mom, it's kind of like a big deal because, yo, that's my mom. She doesn't really normally like to watch anime. And for her to get through over 1,000 episodes of anything is surreal. It's something that is really easy for her to digest. It's something that, like, she's able to watch subbed. It's one of the few anime she's willing to watch and subbed, and it's just a really cool experience getting to watch the One Piece anime with her. And I'm really thankful that we've gotten to share this journey because I've been reading the manga weekly for almost 20 years now. Like, ugh, ugh. I don't like thinking about that actually, but I mean, it's so cool to be able to share this experience with them, being like, "Oh, this is where I was when I was reading it, and this is how I felt with this." And now that she got to be weekly with the anime, it was really sad to have that 6 month long break. But today, we got to talk about the anime coming back for one reason and one reason alone, and that's that I need Toei Animations to stop. Stop what you're doing to the boy, Sanji. Stop what you're doing to the boy, Sanji. Now, I know that I'm not the biggest Sanji lover in the world. In fact, I know that if you go through my TikTok, I've made one or two TikToks where I've said, "Hey, this moment a little creepy. I don't like it, Sanji." But regardless of that fact, I can't stand the fact that it feels like when I watch One Piece the anime and when I read One Piece the manga, it feels like the character of Sanji has two different personalities based off the media I consume in. So, courtesy of the Twitter user 2N8byte, I think 2N byte 8, um, they made this wonderful little collage on Twitter, and if I click this button here, boom, I have it pulled up behind me so that we can see all of it without, and I want to go through left to right and talk to y'all about what each of these moments mean and why changing them kind of ruins Sanji's image, almost defames him in such a way. So right now, if we start up here in the top left corner, boom, boom, right up, right up here, we see that in the anime, when Sanji had first come to save Nami from S Shark, he had come in with a very, very defining kick of the fight. And in the anime, they just reserve him to getting no dipped and thrown to the wayside. This just shows that his character really doesn't have like a lot more strength than what was shown in Wano. It really shows that like he's not like competent in battle, and it really feels like that he doesn't deserve that third spot on the Straw Hat crew. Now, this thing, I'm gonna be real with y'all. This is a very tough conversation to have. I just had to take a sip of G Fuel because of how thirsty it made me. But if you saw Stussy in the anime, I don't know how else to say it. But the one thing Toei got right was this. Okay, because I'm barking too, man. I get it, Sanji. I do. I get it. It's the one thing where I'm like, Toei, I'm gonna let you slide because that's some real shit. That's some real shit. All right. Next, we go through the moment where the Straw Hats are showing off in the middle of the episode where they defeated York and they off-screened everyone. That's a really cool panel, and it's really cool to see Sanji in the background, almost with no battle damage, like just serving food, like nothing happened. Oh wait, what? Oh, we just got rid of Sanji entirely. Thank you, Toei. That's what we didn't want the Sanji moment, and why would we want him to look cool? No, 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 no. Not in our anime. We have to keep bad man looking bad because Because he a bad man. Bad man. I do. Oh my god, I don't get it. Okay, like it doesn't stop there, y'all. Because if we look over here, the over exaggeration on his face when it's just supposed to be a serious moment, it's not supposed to be him like freaking out like this. Like I don't. How are you gonna look at this and tell me that? Are you gonna really look at me and tell me that's the same? That's not the same Sanji. This is what I mean when there's two different Sanjis. This over here, if you understand, Bonnie, I'm not spoiling no one, but Sanji has never made heart eyes at Bonnie in the manga. That's a very important point for Sanji defenders. That's a very clear distinction that needs to be had. And Toei, if they don't have people who are out there reading the manga for the anime so that they know what to animate well and shit, like, does it really feel like, are we not really, like, vibe checking? You had 6 months. 6 months. You can't even see it because I'm in the way. Can your child do this? 6 months to defame my boy. But that's not all. No. Sanji can't even fire a gun. In the cool, calm, collected moment we have right over here. Oh my goodness. Oh my good golly goodness. So in this cool, calm, collected moment, oh my gosh, half this video is just gonna be me trying to like, you know what I could do? Shoo! Much better. Holy smoke. So in this moment over here, we see that Sanji is like coolly and calmly collecting like himself and defeating the Seraphim using the bubble gun. Sanji looks like a goober over here trying to like defeat the Seraphim. It looks like he's never even shot a gun before in his life. Absolutely like crazy. Like, why are we doing this to our boy? Like he doesn't deserve it. Now I'm gonna get real with y'all. I don't know what this down here is all about. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what that all is. Is that supposed to be a Sanji moment? I'm not too sure. Maybe somebody in the comments can let me know because I'm not picking up what they're putting down. Removing Sanji entirely from stepping in on the scene with Zoro and then just replacing it with Frankie and or no, taking him off camera entirely. That's kind of crazy. I'm not really a big fan of that either. It's like I said, it's almost like watching two different shows entirely, and I'm not really happy with how Toei Animation decided to handle them. And the biggest offender, I think, in my opinion, is this down here. Now, I've pulled it up, boom, boom, and I don't like this. I don't like it. They're like spreading their own false narrative and agenda to like slander the boy. It's like listening to Cube of the Red Sea talk about how he gives his own theories while slandering people at the same time. And instead of slandering real life people in a Discord call, they're slandering Sanji and not giving him the light he deserves. It was really cool as fuck to see him come up on Seraphim Jinbei and literally like flex on him to take the hit and act like don't fucking act like this isn't the undying power of love. But they remove it to have Nami save him with the bubble gun. And if you want to argue me and tell me that it's not freaking people like wanting to rewrite their story and give their own characters their own agendas, look at Zoro in the manga struggling with these freaking buffoons. But when he recalls it, he's like, oh yeah, I cool and calmly defeated that dude. Wacha. No, we are rewriting the story to fit our own personal narratives. And no, stop it. Stop it, Toei Animations. Was Toriko not enough? Was Dragon Ball not enough? Do you really have to freaking was ruining Goku's character not enough? Was making Reporter Girl a character in Toriko not enough? When does it end? This is the whole video, to be honest with you, is that I just wanted y'all to know that I couldn't handle Toei Animation slandering my boy Sanji anymore, and it's it's gotten way out of control. But I'm wondering if you guys think if I'm overreacting, or if you guys think that Toei Animations is also ruining Sanji, or if they're also ruining any other of your favorite characters. Let me know in the comments, and don't forget to like and subscribe.